Hey, what is up, everybody? I'm Will. We are back with some more Wuthering Waves today. And we were just previously exploring the more northernish area. Um, I think what we're going to do is just return back and continue the main story. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna go here and we're gonna head up that huge mountain that's like right behind the main point. Let's go do that. Let's do a little exploration right off the rip. All right, let's see here. Of course, we still have our characters on that we had last time. This dude that's been really fun to play as. And then we just started playing as this guy, but I don't know. His guns just kind of seem like it doesn't really stop the enemies from really doing anything. I was hoping it would be able to like stagger or something, but it didn't seem like that's what was happening. But hey, we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, we're gonna just follow the path straight up. Interesting to see what's up here, if anything. Like, I'm assuming, like, it kind of alluded to, yeah. Whoa, okay, this is actually way bigger than I thought. Oh, no, no, okay, that's that. All right, I thought that was, like, I thought we were, like, traveling way further, way faster. Just checking to make sure everything's going good, stream smoothing, and whatnot. Apparently there is a new Pokemon game mod that's been going around, which is kind of like a Nuzlocke type, which if you don't know what Nuzlocke is, it's basically a self-imposed rule set for Pokemon games to make them significantly harder and more difficult and challenging. But apparently someone was modding a game, and I don't know the full extent of the mods. All I know is it's made kind of like Nuzlocke-ish / speedrun, where you start with you have two Pokemon. One is just for all the TMs, so like a lot of the moves that you have to get through the world. And then like one monster or one Pokemon that is exclusively for fighting. So you basically have to run through the entire game only using one Pokemon to fight. And I'm pretty sure they randomized it, and it looks like it's based off of the remake of Red and Blue, which the remake is Red and Green. But it looks like they also, I think they ported in monsters, I keep saying monsters, Pokemon from other generations as well into it. So it's a multi-generational mod. And it's basically speedrunning through the game to get all of the badges and like complete it. And everyone's been playing it. And it looked kind of fun. I have never completed any Pokemon game, despite starting the yellow version like 80 different times and making it like significantly in. Like literally putting tens of hours into it and then just dropping off. But I have been wanting to get Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu, and do that on stream. Keep on wanting to hit square for those. Aha!
Well, would you look at that? Easy money.
Unfortunately, I like that they have like the fog effect for the draw distance. It's kind of realistic, especially at this elevation. But it also kind of takes away from what the view could be. Again, this is like... This is one thing that I kind of hate. That... I don't know what the graphical difference is between the PlayStation version, well, console version, PC version, and the phone version. I think they're all relatively the same, unfortunately. I think that kind of sucks, where it's like, I wish that, like, obviously playing this on a phone is crazy good graphics. But then playing it on a PlayStation, it's like, okay, I guess. And then on PC, it's like, we could get this to look way, way, way better, especially with draw distance. And I just feel like if they made this style of game specifically for at least PS5 and console, we'd be able to get like way better like draw distance and graphics. And like when I say graphics, I don't mean, oh, it's so realistic. I mean more like, oh, there's less noticeable pop-in and stuff like that. So I believe the monks or whatever are supposed to be up here, because we ran into that one girl that it knows, like, that's a pugilist. She does, like, hand-to-hand combat. She trained up on here, so. Whoop. Oh, okay, that was weird. It was, like, really, the camera was, like, really locked on pointing up. Like, I feel like this is, like, a standard of mobility now in, like, large open world games. Oh, whoa. Dragon. Especially since that one, game that's gonna be coming out, Nanato? Basically the GTA, like, the anime GTA game. They have this same movement looking like in it, and people are like, oh, weird, Spider-Man type movement. And it's like, it would be really cool if that's what it was, if it was closer to, like, the PS4 Spider-Man movement than it is to this. But conceptually, it's kind of the same of just shooting out a light beam and just, like, pulling yourself on it like the lasso. Okay, interesting. I was expecting maybe some sort of, like, small, like, Buddhist-ish temple with monks. No. Oh, what the heck?
Mind if I borrow this?
Honestly, like, shouldn't you be pointing? Dragon head right there, and your chair is pointed in this direction. What does this mean? Although the clouds do look significantly better from Genshin, they're still doing, like, the weird, like, if you look at the corners of the clouds, it's kind of like doing, like, this weird murky kind of effect. I hate that. And that's, like, something that they do in Genshin, but it's, like, way more noticeable, and the clouds are, like, way less detailed.
Here's a flower for you.
I wonder if I can change that floating thing. Alright, well, we made it all the way to the top. Yay. Fortunately... Oh, whoa, hello. Fortunately, there's not much else here. Hoping there'd be a little something more. Okay, let's go back down to this one. I think there was another cube thing. Yep, there is right over here. I don't know what these are called yet. Like, I know they told us, but I just have not ingrained it into my memory yet.
Wow, ain't that a view?
Okay, well, we got 2 of those now. Okay.
Huh?
Now let's head on back and, like, go to the, main office place. I don't think we really explored behind this giant building much. Oh, I keep hitting that button. For some reason, I'm just so, like, square is pickup for me. So it's just like, I just keep hitting square. Got lizards. Lizards don't really ever do anything in any of these games, but they're always a thing you can pick up. It's just like, I don't know. Although I do need to say, there's a lot of, like, animals and, like, little things around in here. I think even more so than in Genshin. Because in Genshin, yeah, there's, like, birds and wild animals and stuff, but in here it feels like there's a lot more when you're out in nature. I think that might be, like, one positive thing this has over Genshin is, I think, slightly more wildlife. Not seeing anything else super special around. Alright, let's head in and see what they got going on. I guess it's been 3 days? Or are we just checking in? Because I believe it was wait 3 days to see her, and then we're all like, what do all these things mean? It's like, chill. Top left corner of the map. Oh wait, there's no interior. Oh wait, hold on. Shop. Oh, dude, I forgot to do the daily logins on this game. Dang it. Dude, I forgot to do that. But hey, oh shit. Okay, day 5, we got her. Okay, good thing. I didn't do them.
Greetings, Rover. I will escort you for the time being.
I wonder why they choose Rover. That is 100% a dog's name. Red Rover, Red Rover. Alright. Oh my god, no, we're gonna miss out on these! Damn it. I'm an idiot, I was not. Got to do daily logins. Frick. Level 12, right? Okay, let's look at, team. Wait, what is... I don't remember what this one is. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's literally, like, daily login stuff for... Yeah. We got the guide.
Nice pick. You won't regret choosing Alto's service.
Okay. We got resonators. We got... Was it Databank? No, Databank was when we picked up monsters. Which is still a thing we need to, like, do a lot more of a deeper dive on. Okay, this is what I was looking for. Oh, wow, we still have a lot. Okay. The yellow ones... Yeah, I don't really know who's good. But it's like, okay, these are new. Like, the 4 stars down in the corner don't really look too interesting to me. We don't have any of these. We got 2 of these. Blade looks pretty sick. Yeah, these guys don't really look that interesting. I think I'm gonna get more of these ones from the shop. And we'll just save them up. And hopefully the next, whenever they do the next big thing and change out the characters, they'll be characters that I'm interested in. Oh, yo, discount. Cool. Yeah, I hate that they added in a 3rd type for weapons in compared to, like, some other games we've been playing, unfortunately. Oh, yes. Wait. Okay. I thought the doors were in there. Oh, wait. No, hold. Oh, shoot. I didn't read the thing until right when I was going out of the door. Move the vases to the correct position. And that's why it wasn't showing up on the map, because it wasn't a map of, like, a location. It was map relative. Okay, vases are all already, like, kind of set up. Okay, secret door. Alright, let's see how this goes. Yeah, they need to change
A hidden passage.
that.
As I
Ooh,
expected.
this is a cool little passage.
That must be the entrance to the database.
I like the little the detail work on the floor looks really nice. Yeah, they need to change the loading screens. Just change them to, like, character, like, portrait kind of stuff, and give us little blurbs about, like, this character's backstory or something. That would be way cooler than some of the bland, landscapes. That's one big bad thing about this game, is the landscapes are kind of bland. I hope it becomes more interesting.
Part of the building is submerged. I should be able to find the hidden path underwater. It seems I have a puzzle to solve. Guess I'll check on the mechanism in the middle first.
Massive drum set. Boom, 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 boom.
I see. The control panel here does look like a musical instrument, but 5 music notes seem to be missing. So to gain access to the database, I will need to recover the 5 missing notes stored on those sonodiscs. What is that sound coming from behind the Symphodi?
Synfodi. Interesting name.
This must be one of the missing notes.
Pretty good name
Now,
for a fictional instrument.
How do I connect it with the Symphodi? Part of the score holder just lit up, as I expected. The drum over there seems to have unlocked. The bell just raised out of the water. So that's what it meant by having the bells guide my path.
I'm kind of over these. I feel like these are like lazy ways to do paths between things. Hello? Oh. Oh, I could just fall in. I did not realize that.
A new walkway has shown up. I must have solved the first puzzle. Seems I will need to look for more sonodiscs in there. Tacit discords? Inside the city hall? No, they're not real. They must be some kind of digital simulation. It seems they're the guards here. Interesting how I'm not hearing sirens, despite having destroyed every one of them. Apart from the simulated tacit discords, it's unusually quiet in this place. suppose it's telling me where I can find the next sono disc. I think it mentioned a direction. What does that last sentence mean, though? That sound. It's coming from the west. This is the second sono disc. I should bring it to the Symphodi.
Okay. Hey, this thing's just doing a whole bunch of different things. Oh my god, okay, there's multiple floor. Okay, this is getting way more complicated way quicker.
The water level just dropped again. There's another 2 drums, one in the east and another in the west. I may find more sono discs down there. It seems locked. Guess I'll need to activate the other one first.
This is actually a pretty cool design and setup. Like, I mean, it's a pretty standard, like, vertical puzzle. But still, it's very nice looking. Usually whenever they do these, it's always in, like, dungeons and shit.
So this is the right way to go.
I want more like cyberpunk.
I'm being fed just enough information to work out the puzzle. This does look like Miss Magistrate's doing.
I want more like futuristic, cyberpunk, sci-fi-y games with like old school puzzles and stuff in them. Because a lot of like sci-fi games are usually more focused on like space exploration a lot of the times.
The drum on the other side is unlocked.
Which like
Guess I'll go check on it before I leave,
kind of goes hand in hand.
just to be safe.
Is that it's unlocked?
Another bell just rose up from the water, but it's still locked. I'll need to connect the passageways first.
I want more like old school
The
JRPGs
music I just heard. It must be the sono disc.
set into this style.
Here it is. Time to deal with the guards. Jinzhou City Hall is the political hub, while the Grand Library holds vital data. Considering how I just took out all those guards, this place is oddly underprotected. If my guess is correct, the magistrate may have other plans for me. Anyway, I've retrieved the third sono disc. Time to head back. Cherish every gain. Another platform. The bells will lead my path. Huh. I'll go work out the passageways.
I need to keep my eye open for more treasure chests. There's probably more that I kind of passed on.
This feeling.
Whoop!
I'm being watched. This is the fourth missing note. Almost there.
Maybe there aren't any treasure chests, and that one was the one that was. Wait, no, never mind. That was a lie. No! Oh, I can't drop down and get it while I'm in the middle of this. You're cucking me from my treasure chest, game. What the hell?
Now the water is all gone.
the one issue
One last note to go.
I have is like, why, like, this is like a futuristic city, so it's like, why? What would be the purpose? Having this huge long corridor puzzle makes sense, but having it flooded with water is just like, this is so video gamey.
Wow, ain't that a view? Now, that's a total steal.
This is the last one. They've prepared quite the welcome for me.
Ah,
Cutting it close.
okay. Unfortunately, his, like, specialty move isn't that great.
Mind if I borrow this?
And, like, his aim, his, like, when you go aiming in on his sights, it's not great.
How's that for a magic trick?
Although, I guess it is kind of good. It does, like, a shot off, and it distracts them.
Bang!
Oh, I don't think we've seen his ult yet. Let's see.
Bang! Pleasure doing business.
No, we have not seen that. Cool guy
Mind if I borrow
with the
this?
sunglasses. Oh, wait.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Honestly, I really like the main character's moveset. Like, yeah, it's kind of basic, but it's very efficient.
I have the last sauna disc ready. Time to go back to the Symphony.
Ba-bomb, ba-bomb. Right. And I'm just broken. Wait, there hasn't been... Okay, no. I never checked if there was actually any space behind the elevator. Possibly a hidden chest, but that's a big fat nope. Alright. Okay, wait, hold on. We have this path over here. Aha!
Cherish every gain.
I know it's such a small thing, but god, Genshin Impact really fucked me up. Where I am just so happy now whenever you open a treasure chest and you don't have to grab every individual item. It's like, that is such a low bar to meet to make me happy. Alright.
Now I should have access to the database.
I don't think that door would be able to open like that. Because, like, the huge dragon face would, like butt up against each other and wouldn't be able to, like, open it that way. You could only open it outwards. Unless the doors actually move. Unless it's, like, a folding door. Although, I do like this design of, like, hallway, where it's, like, wood floors, we got some greenery on the side, and then, like, these long bamboo shoots. Pretty cool. I just wish it was, like, a skylight instead of just this yellow light, so you could see, like, a blue sky up there. That'd be really sick. Synthetic nature. Oh, we found the mainframe. We need to hackers this.
So this is the Grand Library. It's said to hold the answers to every question imaginable. I'm not seeing anyone here. I guess the magistrate is yet to arrive. Well, it wouldn't hurt to browse the archives for a bit as I wait for her to show up.
Thank you for leading the way, Rover.
God damn it.
What a magnificent place to set foot in. Extensive, exhaustive,
Oh, how I want to carve the place inside out and blow it all to shreds. Thought you'd seem a bit more surprised. I wonder why. So you've laid a trap for me.
This guy looks like he'd be really fun to play. Honestly, I'm getting a lot of like Fate vibes from him.
Interesting. Do you really think you can trap me here?
You will not escape.
What a shame I can't stay and play with you a bit longer. Till we meet again, dear friends.
You're not going anywhere. Leave it to me.
Oh, another fight. Hell yeah. Dude, the music is so good.
Bad timing.
I keep hitting L2 to do this rock monster. But it's like, that's the wrong button. That's for our ultimate. Whoop.
I sense your weakness. One with the sounds. Target confirmed.
All is fair in war. Saw that coming. Mind if I borrow this?
Okay, I'm not focusing on dodging properly or anything. Oh. Alright, we got a trophy.
You blink, you miss.
Cutting it close.
Just a scratch. How's that for a magic trick?
Target confirmed. It's time. Sever. All is fair in war.
Dang it, I'm still not used to doing the circle dodge.
Misery follows. I'll stay calm.
Count me in. Mind if I borrow this?
Moment of resonance. One with the sounds.
Okay, I feel like some of the visual effects are a little too much, with like the swipes being pretty big
Bad time.
and kind of,
Keep it together.
yeah, like a lot of the visual effects for like the damage, for like the attacks is a little too much because it's harder to read.
Count me in. Back. Pleasure doing business.
Cutting it close.
Yeah, I need to level this guy up. He's pretty useful for range, but it's like, I can't really move in. He just kind of stays in like this little range.
Running out of mix.
Dude, that is a move you would see in like King of Fighters or something.
One with the sounds. Last chance.
I am so bad at like the proper dodge.
The
Goodbye.
hour is upon us.
Oh no, he still survived. Oh no, okay, we got him. Yeah, that was a super sloppy fight. I was not really focused on any of the proper dodges or proper blocks. I need to work on doing better with those.
Leave it to me.
Did you just offer yourself
Oh my
up
god,
to
wait,
be
what? I did not know we were that weak.
Now it's just the two of us.
Yeah, main
Still
character is
away
super
that
weak.
Irrational anger of yours. I have a friendly reminder for you. Seeing is not always believing. Why are you so sure they told you the truth? Don't jump to conclusions so soon. So stubborn. Why can't you place some of that trust in me?
Okay, this is like a Souls fight
Or
situation.
do I have to crush you to make you behave for once?
Yeah, I'm still not totally sure if character swapping
You better keep up. Yeah.
counts as like a form of dodge. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I'm doing good. It worked. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is actually like a challenging fight. I'm not used to this kind of like challenge in actual combat in these style of games. Okay, I need to get a lot more of those flowers. They're useful.
It's time. Caught you.
Nope. Circle. I need to remember. It's just weird having circle to be the dodge button for like those moves. Just because everything else is a lot more
Saw that coming.
is a lot more trigger based.
War spares no one. Summer.
Oh my god.
Down.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. The end has come.
Oh wait, hello. That's new. Maybe that's a type of move that you do for like bigger enemies.
Count me in. Lost in the mist of
There we
time.
go.
Time for
Oh dang it, that was a long ass reach. Oh,
Saw that coming. It's time. All is fair in war. Summer! Unleash the
there we go. Through. Okay, wow. That was actually an intense fight. A lot more intense than I thought. Yeah, we definitely need to have healing items on while we're fighting and stuff. I'd say the combat is definitely the biggest highlight for this game for me. Although the button layout is still kind of not great for me.
So you knew I was following you all along, huh? My Elysium only breaks under coordinated attacks from both sides. I can never get rid of all these pesky little helpers around you, can I? So you've joined hands against me with Miss Magistrate here. It does hurt my feelings, you know? You're always so popular.
Are you all right, Rover?
Pretty already knows me.
Of course he is. How could I ever have the heart to hurt him? Consider my moment of failure a gift of sincerity, Rover. I trust you haven't forgotten our conversation earlier. Choose me. I'll tell you everything you want. Huh. I see. So she made the move before I could, and told you all of it already. Then as the winners, would you be so kind as to tell me how you set me up?
having these just kind of like breaks the whole immersion for a lot of the cutscene. First meeting.
Now I have retrieved the magistrate's message for me from the puzzle box. But it only points me to the Grand Library. There's no meeting time. I've solved the puzzle. The discs have been rotated, and the two symbols are now glowing. With this glowing light, a shadow is cast onto two other symbols. The black tortoise of the north to the city hall. And the time reads, the Shikshin of Cho, in the wee hours of the morning.
Okay.
It's been 3 days. We both made it on time. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Jinshi. It brings me great joy to see you, Rover.
Okay. This has been my biggest criticism of the main story so far, is like, they make things needlessly complicated, and I hope she's going to explain why she had to make it needlessly complicated. Because if they don't address it, that is very bad.
To show up as a projection again would be ill-mannered of me. Please rest assured, it is a real human in the flesh you're speaking to. Despite Huanglong's advanced technology, such realistic projection is still impossible. Or perhaps you would like to verify it? It is nothing to be concerned about. An emergency forced me to leave, and I only had the time to prepare some tokens for you. Please, pardon my lack of hospitality. Yes, the Sentinel of Jinzhou is currently absent. Correct. The Sentinels guide and guard humanity as a symbol of our civilization. When a region's Sentinel goes absent, chaos is bound to ensue. As this news could lead to civil unrest, please keep it a secret. Jinzhou's Sentinel Jue is being held captive by the Fraxidus. I had to postpone our meeting and put all my effort into finding its whereabouts. Yes, our thoughts are connected, to a certain degree. I can sense its memories, feelings, and surroundings, though not very clearly. Unfortunately, I haven't. I can feel Jue is in danger. The good news is, I have figured out the culprit behind all of this. Precisely. The Fraxidus plans to advance another lament and cause disasters worldwide. Overseer Scar had several objectives upon infiltrating Jinzhou. To track you down, to test your strengths, and to make you join their cause. To abduct Jue and to resurrect the Threnodian in advance.
I don't know what that means. Bro. These games, I respect them for being like, we're not gonna like, well, actually no, sometimes they do like have to hold your hand and talk about all these things and break down all of the frickin' things individually. But then on other times, they'll just be like saying words where it's just like, I don't know what that means. Like, the abduction part I get, but the resurrection thing, I don't know what that is. I don't know what you're talking about.
They must have discovered your value, likely from one of Jue's prophecies. If you join them, they'll gain significant power. Should you refuse to join, the Fraxidus will likely want to eliminate you, so you don't get in their way. I have a plan to apprehend Scar. Once we capture him, the Fraxidus won't be that much of a threat to you for the time being. If you are willing to lend us a hand, I will ensure your safety during our cooperation.
The thing that's kind of frustrating with this is that, like, we have amnesia. So it's just like, we're like in this middle of this whole thing, and apparently we're super important, but it's not being explained to us why we're important. It's like, okay, we're main character strong guy, I guess. Like, please let it be more than that. But I was hoping we'd get more answers of who we are than just, oh, these guys are after you, and that's not good. Okay.
Thank you for your trust, Rover. Speaking of which, you seem to have already gathered a lot from the tokens. Impressive, Rover. The threat Jinzhou is facing is far worse than meets the eye. One of the Threnodians will soon be reawakened. They are the enemies of human civilizations, born from the dark side of our collective consciousness. We must defeat them to protect all of humanity. We have been doing our best to prevent the disaster, but the Fraxidus is accelerating the Threnodians' revival. Indeed. You have defeated the Crownless and absorbed its echo with your bare hands. It is the tacit discord that embodies the concept of warfare. Resentment of the fallen, fright of the ignoble, those are the emotions that lay ground for its birth. The Crownless is a tacit discord that possesses powers from the reviving Threnodian. Jinzhou is a border city with an unbreakable will and a strong spirit of resistance. However, we also fear the constant wars and loss of life, and the Threnodian can prey on that. You, however, you were able to defeat and absorb a Threnodian-related tacit discord with your bare hands and resonate with other TDs. Meanwhile, Huanglong's records mention a hero with similar powers who saved our nation during the Threnodian War. He is mentioned in literature dating back to Jinzhou's establishment. To uncover your true identity, this could be a helpful lead to pursue. Yes, based on my own deduction and the prophecies of Jue. You mean the unfinished statue of Jue? I see. Do you mind letting me know what you remembered? Since it's related to our sentinel, I might be able to help.
Honestly, that would be cool if we did have, like, some false memories and stuff.
Rover, the memories of which you speak.
Well, kind of, sort of. I mean, I would you do false memories in a good way? Because on one hand, it would kind of feel like a cop-out of like, oh, so this whole thing was like a lie. Or like, oh, that one part was a lie, but then we'd never be able to figure out what was actually going on because of it. It's like, how would you be able to do like someone where it's like they have amnesia, and they can't tell which parts of their memory is real or not, without it kind of being like a cop-out situation?
As I mentioned earlier, I can resonate with Jue, our sentinel. Your recollections, they align with what I've witnessed in Jue's memories. Yes, I do remember seeing something similar. I believe it had truly happened in the past.
Okay, so we're ancient warrior, but somehow now in modern day with amnesia.
In other words, you may be the person mentioned in our records.
Okay.
The unwavering presence by our sentinel's side, bonded by an unbreakable trust.
Okay. Chosen hero going up. That's kind of the big problem with the lot. Like this and Genshin is like the main character's like super ultra chosen #1 guy. It's just like, it's so boring though. That just makes him so bland in one note. Well, unfortunately, so far, that's what it usually makes them. It's like, I wish that they had more personalities. Like, just because you're like a chosen one doesn't mean you always have to be super #1 okay guy. Like, no, give him an actual personality. And I hope that they do give him more of a personality.
Resonators tend to live a longer lifespan, but it is indeed unprecedented to live hundreds of years without any sign of aging. So many mysteries about you remain unsolved, and your age is just one of the unknowns. Sorry, but I don't know. Jue's last piece of information pointed to the Northfall Barrens, where you should find the Threnodian. I pray you will find your answers there.
Okay.
The Threnodian is resurrecting, and our nation is in grave danger. This reminds me of the Threnodian War all too much. Perhaps this has something to do with your mysterious appearance in Jinzhou. Not really. I don't plan to believe in a hero showing up out of nowhere and protecting us. I'm just presenting whatever lead I have about your past, as I know it is troubling you. I want to help you, and that is all there is to it.
Alright.
Thank you for considering lending us a hand. Your help is much appreciated. But please, do not feel obligated because of the information I shared. They are my people, and the responsibility to keep them safe should fall on no one else but my own shoulders. I am saying this because I have faith in my abilities, and even more so in the bravery of Jinzhou soldiers and our people. You deserve to make your own decision about this after uncovering your true identity. I appreciate everything you've done for us during the past few days, and perhaps even longer ago.
To be fair, we haven't done much.
Once it all settles, I am ready to accommodate and assist in whatever future decision you make. You can leave Jinzhou, or the entire Huanglong if you wish. If you ever need me again, you need only ask. Let's keep this a secret between the two of us. How does that sound?
Thus. Very much so. Alright. Okay, so... Okay, I was hoping that we'd learn some backstory stuff, but it's like the vague...
Scar, you
This
are
stuff.
now under arrest for committing multiple felonies in Huanglong. Do you have anything to say?
What do I want to say, huh? While I'd love to tell you another story, I guess that's not what you want to hear. Let's cut to the chase, Madam Magistrate. I'm getting bored already.
Very well. You will answer only our questions from now on.
Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Well, honestly, I find it kind of surprising that we just fought you out in a field, and then we came back here, and then you were telling us this whole time, and nobody realized that.
A sentinel such as Jue can predict and correct future events. It gets in our way of achieving our sublime vision. We merely wanted to topple the set future built on lies and take control of our own destiny. Sure, why not? What do you want to know? The Threnodians. They hold the key to our ideal. Together, they will bring us the promised true lament. And we will embrace the new world that is bound to come.
Okay, obviously I'm still very new to this game, and I don't fully understand a lot of the lore. But it seems like humanity's being guided by, like, some form of, like, heavenly body. And Scar seems to be fundamentally opposed to that, because obviously if you have some higher being setting everything out for you, like, you're not really living your life, you're just kind of playing out the thing that the god wants you to. You don't really have free will. And I'm assuming that's what he's trying to obtain, is like a true, like, the true lament. It would be like a true, like, sense of self and freedom, separate from whatever is running all of this.
Sure, why not? What do you want to know? What is the lament? Disaster? Curse? Some kind of punishment? People only see the surface.
I would like to see his backstory. And I hope it's like a tragic, interesting one, and not a one-note, I've been crazy the whole time kind of thing.
The lament brings death, destruction, and countless reverberations.
Okay, so not what I was thinking.
Reverberations that will be reflected, overlapped, and interwoven during the lament. They will be our salvation. The only path to a new life form and a new civilization.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
The more he talks, the more confused I get on all of this. God damn it. I'm gonna need to watch an explaining video on YouTube. God damn it.
Our goal has always been the same. We want you to join us.
But that's super vague.
Forces battle over you, causing all this strife. And yet you remain unaware of your own worth. Are you really that naive? Or are you just dense? Whatever. Our interest in you is not affected by such trivial matters. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
You kidnapped Jue and revived the Threnodian, accelerating the next lament. This is proof enough that you are the enemy of Jinzhou and all humanity. Stop dreaming you can force Rover to join you. He is our honored guest, and I will not allow any harm to come his way.
I'm saying it now, I think I mentioned this before. I would think it is really cool if they did like this kind of setup in story of like one side clearly good, one side clearly evil, but then it's like, oh no, the people that are like seemingly nice to us are actually like psychotic fundamentalists for these like gods or beings, and are like just murdering a shitload of people for them, or like something crazy like that, where it's like, oh, these people that are seemingly nice are actually complete psychos, and then the people that are complete psychos are more like freedom fighters fighting against like these people that are like complete like lunatics. That would be fun. Have some sort of plot line like that. It probably won't happen in this game. Like, these games, from what I've been able to like really understand from like the Hoyoverse games that I've played and what little I've played of this, is like they usually take the very basic vanilla middle road and play everything very safe. But hey, we're still new to this game. Maybe this will do extreme steps. Maybe characters will actually be able to die in this game, which is something that they don't do in other games of this same like vibe. When I say die, I mean story-wise die.
How confident you sound. As the Threnodian's resurrection approaches, Jinzhou is barely holding on. How much longer do you think you can keep up this facade?
Also, I'm not 100% on understanding Jinzhou. So as far as I understand it, it's like a lower plane of heaven or something, or it's been made by like some upper being or upper realm, and this is like its lower, one of the like the lower realms. So is it kind of like Magic the Gathering, where there's like different planes of existence, and those are like different worlds? I don't know if I'm like just completely misunderstanding it, since I haven't really been able to fully like grasp what the lore is in this, but from what little I picked up on, is kind of what it seems like, where it's like we're not really on like a planet per se, we're like more in a realm.
Thank you for your concern. We have crushed your schemes once, and we can do it again. I have one last question for you. Abducting Jue, stalking Rover, and setting up an ambush in Cheecher Village. You couldn't have accomplished that all on your own, unless...
Actually, it seemed pretty easy to do that.
Unless I'm not the only overseer in Jinzhou, right? I have answered all your questions with full honesty. I don't mind you knowing, because it won't make any difference. You can try to stop us with all you have, but it's too late to change the course of history. Now, I have one question for you. You seem convinced we caused the disappearance of Jue. What if I told you there was more to it? Would you be curious?
Actually, he kind of reminds me of a Blaze Blue character.
What else do you know?
Come closer and I'll tell you, Madam Magistrate. It's a secret for your ears only.
How dare you? Madam Magistrate,
No. It can't be.
Shocked, aren't you?
Oh.
But there's more. What if I told you your sentinel had made this prophecy a long, long time ago? Your all-seeing sentinel abandons you now, of all times. Need I say more? We're merely adding a touch of extra fuel to the fire that will soon consume all. Rover, care for a wager? I know you've been searching for answers about your past, and I've got news for you.
We've got answers.
watch out!
Oh yeah, we haven't seen her. Have we used any moves?
You are one of us, the Black Lambs, and you have been chosen to join us, ushering in the new world. Once you discover what you really are, you will come to us with no hesitation. Fraxidus awaits your arrival with open arms, and I look forward to that day in sincere anticipation.
Sorry, Rover. What he mentioned about our sentinel is highly sensitive.
Bro.
I cannot disclose it yet. Not before verifying it myself. Is it a ploy to create distrust among us? Or... I must first find our sentinel to uncover the truth. Jue is the guardian sentinel of Jinzhou. It is responsible for assisting Jinzhou's magistrate in administrative affairs. While I am the final decision maker, without the assistance of Jue, I cannot guarantee I am always making the best choices for my people. Jue can predict the future, and up to this point, every one of its prophecies have been proven true. While justice may not be universally agreed upon, its decisions have consistently served the best interests of Huanglong. For that, I suppose we will have to talk to it in person to find out. In addition, Rover, Jue once told me to deliver a message to you. To the Awakened One. When raindrops fall upstream, please head to the Northfall Barrens and seek General Jian of the Midnight Rangers. I suppose so. General Jian is currently battling another TD outbreak in the Northfall Barrens, which will also serve as our front line against the Threnodian. But the ongoing war has made it a very dangerous place to go. Since you won't need to go there right now, not until when the raindrops fall upstream. I know you're here for clues about your true identity, and I don't want you to leave the city empty-handed. Have you heard about the Black Shores, Rover? It's an organization shrouded in mystery, with a secretive membership process and members who usually keep their identities hidden. Upon your awakening, one of their members discreetly contacted me to gather information about you. But please don't worry. The Black Shores developed a special lament prediction system and has established partnerships with countries worldwide. While operating in secrecy, they are not an extremist group like the Fraxidus. They have been monitoring the situation in Jinzhou to provide assistance when needed. Thanks to their extra help, my meeting with you went smoothly. This Blake Bloom is their symbol. The Black Shores members usually wear it on their person. Yes, I suppose it does make them stand out. On the other hand, they presumably possess extraordinary abilities to stay anonymous. This photo is yours to keep. I will return with Jue shortly, and the Black Shores may be worth your try during this time.
Ooh.
Rover, are you all right? I see. The Black Shores must have a deep connection to your past. Since you are likely being closely monitored by the Fraxidus now, I suggest keeping an eye out for the Black Shore members. They could prove to be your valuable allies. I'll do my best to find Jue and tell you everything I learned from it once I return. This is my promise. Yes, please leave it to me. Sanhua,
Yes, Madam Magistrate.
I will be going on a temporary leave. During my absence, please help me handle my responsibilities in Jinzhou.
Understood. Should I continue protecting that rover?
No need. Both Chanli and I will be away, and there will be more than enough paperwork for you to handle.
Awesome.
Is Lady Chongli leaving for the capital? Please pardon my intrusion, but he just faced an ambush in the Central Plains. What if...
Regarding that incident, we tried to warn him about the Fraxidus, but they were more cunning than we thought. If he runs into another powerful enemy like Scar, he'll eventually have to confront them on his own. Sanhua, you can place more trust in Rover and me.
Understood. I will. My lady, no matter what happens, my sword is always yours.
Really cool that her like symbol is like in her eye. Like everyone's got like those jagged Bushi symbol somewhere. Like she has it on her back. Rover has it on
Both
his.
The interrogation and my appointed meeting with Rover have already finished.
Scar only needed the two of you as his audience. We already knew what he wanted, and we let him have as much.
He decrypted every message we intended to convey. It's only proper you meet him in person, as the one who crafted those puzzles. Such intricate puzzles. I guess only Rover has the patience to solve them all.
No detail is too small. I'm sure he understands. Besides, not seeing the opponent heightens the thrill of the game. If everything goes according to the prophecies of Jue, I will meet him in person eventually. So, what did our captive from the Fraxidus tell you about Jue?
That Jue had predicted I will have to fight it one day. A fight that will shape Jinzhou's future.
Well, that is unexpected. But you don't seem all that surprised, do you?
Can't say I am. I had suspected as much from our previous conversations, and the message it left me, his words only confirmed it.
Where was it when you last sensed its presence?
It was in Mount Firmament. Unlike Jinzhou City, that mountain is still resting in stillness.
The place where the first people of Jinzhou lived, and where Jue first manifested before us humans. I see.
I'll find Jue and bring it back as soon as possible.
Our enemies could have planned it as a trap. We have a bigger goal to focus on, remember?
I understand. I will not let anything or anyone disrupt the peace in Jinzhou.
Would you let what you heard from Scar sway your determination?
No. He cannot ever turn me against Jue. If anything, his words only confirmed my theory. I am the magistrate of Jinzhou, appointed by the Sentinel itself. The prophecy speaks of a decisive incident for Jinzhou's future, where I will be a key player. The fight between me and Jue is only a precursor. My job remains unchanged. I will fulfill my duty as Jinzhou's magistrate with my own judgment.
Is that your final answer?
A single strand's neglect births mountainous upheaval. You taught me that, remember? The safest option is for me to go in person.
Very well. Since we are already mid-game, I will let you decide our next move. This time, I shall be a pawn in your hand. Remember, I will always stand by your side, in this crisis or any other.
Am I a player or a mere pawn? I suppose there is no difference at this point. No matter what, I will do what I must.
Act 4, baby! That was actually pretty lengthy of like a cutscene series. Although, yeah, that boss fight was awesome. I definitely need to get a lot more used to the controls. Got like a lot of trophies from that. Enemies attack 10 times. Here. Okay, so some of these have like rewards you can get that are like ongoing, but others aren't. Interesting. Okay, cool. So we should probably look at those at some point. Yeah, I love the artwork. Like, this artwork here looks super cool. For, like, all of these. Tutorial. Okay, nature-related stuff. Guidebook. We really haven't done too much with. The guidebook, it's weird. They have this guidebook, and it reminds me of, like, the Battle Pass kind of stuff from Honkai Star Rail. But then there's another one that they have that is also kind of like a battle pass that's similar to the one from Genshin. So it's like two different kind of battle passes almost. The guidebook and then this. Like both of those feel like they're like the same kind of deal.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
No, we had that. Again, I don't know how we unlocked that. Wait. Was that story, or was that related to giving those cubes that we find out, like the glowy cubes that we find out in nature? Okay. Okay, I just hit auto equip. I let it just go do its thing. Alright, he's got a different one on then. Link mail quests. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, we don't have any new mail quests. Got stuff. Hey, best friends that we just met 3 days ago.
I see. Yes. I can feel the tension in the streams. I'm worried something bad is gonna happen. There you are, Rover.
The Academy has noted a concerning rise in tacit field activities. Please use caution when exiting the city. Remember to check your terminal signals and wear the Academy's protective suit correctly. And don't forget to stay hydrated. Now, I have experiments to run. Take care.
It's just Baija being Baija. She's a little awkward with showing care, but I think it's cute. Anyway, Rover, quick, tell us what happened.
They are better with the facial animations for their general cutscenes than they are in Genshin, I'd say.
The Frax at us again?
More
Oh,
expressive.
those jerks.
At least with her, it's a lot more expressive.
Jian the General, Jean C the Magistrate, and Yue, the Jinzhou Sentinel. Is there any kind of connection between them?
Connection? No idea. But I did hear General Jian used to be a military doctor. Speaking of that, I think we'll need to start with a bit of Jinzhou's past. A storyteller near the theater once told us something like this.
The Honorable Madame Jinzi, our great magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jur. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call. To further elaborate, we must start with the battle beneath the Crescent. The Norfall Baron, scarred by countless wars, discarded weapons scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discords. General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshu Lin, bravely rose to confront the threat. As Twin Moons aligned, General Geshu Lin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction. His sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. Victory seemed certain.
And then he pooped the bed.
Until the retroact rain began to fall. Raindrops fell upwards, as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands, infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm, no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu Lin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again. After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired, until the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat.
Okay, we've seen him.
After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur.
Alright.
On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Guanlong. That battle struck us hard, but our Sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who will guide us into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off to a promising start under our Sentinel and the new magistrate's guidance. The people held hope for a better tomorrow.
Whoa! First time hearing about all that. Maybe the Sentinel had its own special ways of picking candidates.
Or maybe it is their incomprehensible ways that set these divine beings apart from us. Their thinking tends to be elusive to the average person.
Yeah, true. Wouldn't be surprised if Jue decided to make me the magistrate one day. Not gonna lie.
I understand your concern, Rover. Madame Jinshi was only a teenager, and she was suddenly selected to be the magistrate. It must have been so difficult for her. I remembered people were skeptical when she first took office. Despite her achievements, many believed she lacked the necessary experience and authority in the political realm. People only showed their respect to Madame Jinshi because they trusted Jue's judgment.
Seriously, Lord Jue knows how to choose him. Our previous magistrates were all top-notch at running the show. And Madame Jinshi, she's already made the city a well-oiled machine in no time. I'd have a mental overclock just trying to keep up with all that paperwork. She was made for this. What is that saying again? Real gold never loses its shine.
Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinshi?
The Norfolk Barrens? It's been a battlefield since ancient times.
Rover, it's dangerous there. The Norfolk Barrens is the front line in our defense against the Threnodian. We must be careful about going there. Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinshi? They sent 2 overseers at once. Their scheme must be far more expansive than we thought. Though the Fraxidas do seem to know a lot about you. Their ideology and actions are too dangerous. And right now, the odds are in their favor. If we rush into a confrontation, it could lead us into their traps. Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinshi?
The Black Shores? Doesn't ring a bell. Sounds like the name of a place, but I've never seen it on any map.
This flower. It's only a photo, and I can't tell where it came from with my ability. We're still in the dark about Fraxida's plans, and the Norfolk Barrens is too risky. The Black Shores seems to be our only option now. But if we are to look for them with only a photo of this flower, it's going to be difficult.
Since it's about flowers, we should go ask Grandma Lynn.
Yes, Grandma Lynn runs a flower shop. I'm sure she can give us some tips.
You're making me blush a little. Grandma Lynn loves listening to storytellers. I think I saw her earlier. Let's go look for her.
Hey, Acrobat, we're flying through the axe. And she's like standing right there. Oh wait, hold on, store, can we...
There's still some time before the next session. Here are some books to keep you entertained before that, dear listeners. So, you want to learn more about that battle? They say storytelling inevitably carries some subjective bias, all to enhance the ebb and flow of the narrative. But when it comes to the battle beneath the crescent, we typically avoid adding any of our personal commentary, focusing instead on accurately retelling history. but even just telling the story carries a heavy emotional weight. Was Geshu Lin truly an unforgivable sinner? Or was General Jia the perfect hero? The sudden onset of the retroact rain, the decision of our sentinel, and the timing behind this series of events. I guess it will be up to future generations to figure it all out.
Oh, hello! Shisha, Yang Yang, what brought you here?
Hey, Grandma Lynn! We're here for some stories today. And here's our new friend. Ta-da! We've got the ultimate badass here. The one who can crush TDs, cook up echoes, knock Inferno Rider flat, and KO Phalian Baringle with a single punch. The legendary Rover!
That's just how Chisha talks. Please don't mind her.
Grandma Lynn, since you're the flower expert, I got a favor to ask. Have you seen flowers like this one before?
I'm familiar with most of the flowers local to Jinzhou, but this one... Oh, it doesn't match anything we have here. I don't think I've seen anything similar, not even in the plant encyclopedias.
Oh no. If not even a flower expert like you can recognize it, who else could help us?
Oh, Chisha, I'm far from an expert. We've got a plant-type resonator here in Jinzhou, remember? She knows the plants much better than me.
Oh, are you talking about that young lady? I always see her helping out at your store.
Yes, she has been a great help. She knows a lot about everything plant-related. And she is such a sweet child. Her smiles always make me happy. She reminds me of the lovely starflowers. I'd call out to her, "Little starflower, it's dinner time," and she'd always answer with her brightest smile. What a lovely girl. She's probably up in the back mountain doing some field research. I said I wanted a field in the back mountain to plant my flowers, and she offered to help right away. That's where she is now, checking it out. Go in that direction, and soon you'll see a waterfall. Walk right through the waterfall, then you'll reach the back mountain.
Thank you so much, Grandma Lynn.
Oh, anytime, dearie. Don't forget to visit my Penjing shop. I'll have treats ready for you.
No,
There's still some time before the next session. Here are some books to keep you entertained before that, dear listeners.
No, weird. Okay, so the skip also works as like a back out. Wait, where the hell even am I? They kind of just ported us over there. Okay, so I'm assuming these are a bunch of side quests. I don't know what this... I think that's on top of it. You know what, let's continue exploring around. Let's get the rest of these. We've done a bunch of story today. Let's run off and have fun. Oh, hello. We got heck? Oh, is there underground? Seen anything shown underground? I don't know what those green cubes up in the corner are. I'm assuming that's probably for like some grinding monster stuff. Get an underground thing. Ow. Oh yeah, and I'm not a big fan of holding L1, then hitting triangle for healing. I wish it was a way that we could have it just on, just like a normal button. Okay, I need to figure out how to like better control that. Nah, no. Okay, I can't tell if I'm like getting close. There's some that are like weird where it's like it feels like I might need a specific character to do like a certain like floating move. There we go. Okay, got it. I think that's numbers.
Leave it to me. One with the sounds. I sense your weakness.
You! In the nick of time. Bang, bang.
And none of them.
Mind if I borrow this? Yeah. Bang! Pleasure doing business.
Yeah, he's kind of weak. They're level 24s. I think he's only level 20.
Strike from shadows.
Yeah, none of them. Maybe trying to get them to capture is a lot harder than I thought.
The end has come. Disperse.
Count me in. Mind if I borrow this?
Right? What are we doing? Okay, we got like some status effect over our head.
Keep your eyes open.
Whoa, wait, what the hell is this time? Oh, okay. Not that bad.
This should come in handy.
Right? Am I crazy? I thought there was another one over here. You know, it's over here. It's where we need to Alright, we got some glowy thingies down there. Let's go take them out and see if we can capture any of them.
Who's the prey now? All is fair in war.
Count me in. You blink, you
Oh,
miss.
whoa, what? I did not know I could do that.
Bang, bang.
Okay, hold on, let me try. How did I do that? I don't know how I did that. After him.
Now, that's a total steal.
Yeah, I definitely need to do the tutorial for some of these characters. See their specific movesets. Because I have no idea how I did that. Okay, those two are clearly doing it. Honestly, I always say it, but this is like my favorite part of like any of these games. It's just exploring the world. I want to live in the world and feel chill.
We've got company.
Okay, I think I have to hit that wind current to do it.
Back. Pleasure doing business.
Target confirmed. All is fair. Unleash the fangs.
Alright, nice. Ah, rock monster. There it is. And we're down by the water, too. I don't think we've really got to go down by the ocean.
Sever. All is fair in war.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
I have noticed on the map there are like little caves underground and stuff, but like there's no way to see those underground sections on the map. Which it took many years for Genshin to get that function, and I hope it gets it in here sooner.
Leave it to me. No hesitation. Cherish every gain.
Yeah, plus on top of like exploration stuff, having this whole monster capture system makes you want to walk around more too, and get into like normal fights with like regular monsters, even though you might have fought them already a bunch of times. Because you're still trying to like level that up and stuff.
Leave it to me. The end has come.
Did that just like completely destroy all of them off the rip? Oh, okay, this is what we need. This. Ah! Okay, that was immediately.
Count me in.
All is fair in war.
Mind if I borrow this? Yeah.
Oh, interesting. So as soon as I do that, I have to do a dash through like the little wind tunnel in front of us. But I have to do it like right away, it feels like, because I tried moving through it before and it wasn't really
And
giving us the
what's inside?
coverage.
Mystery box number 1.
And we also need to pick up more flowers and stuff. We used a whole bunch of healing flowers. Yeah. having heal on is super important. Yeah, we need to get a lot more heal items because, yeah, those are definitely things we have to have in combat. I used up a whole bunch of the flowers right off the rip, and I don't remember what the flower was. We're just gonna grab, like, whatever we can.
We've got company.
All is fair.
I'm assuming this guy was the disgraced general, I'm assuming. I mean, it looked like him from the story that we were just being told about the old war. And then the new general came in with the spear, which we've already ran into him. Oh, yo. Yo, wait. We haven't ran into this guy before. It might be like a shiny lizard situation where we have to kill him before he disappears, I'm assuming. Here.
Keep your eyes open. Who's the prey now?
Surrender your stuff.
That is such a bad voice line. Every time I hear it, I forget.
All is fair in war.
This was more like Power World. I want to capture the people.
It's time.
Break. One with the sounds.
Count me in. Lost.
Okay, there we go.
Time.
Target let slip the dogs of war. Who's the prey now? All is fair in war. Saw that coming. Unleash the fangs.
Doesn't sound like a good bargain.
Nice. Right.
I trust you can use it to the
Ooh,
full.
20. Yeah, I haven't really gauged what the standard rewards are for these. Okay, then what are we supposed to do with this one? Locked, but we've seemingly defeated everyone. Oh, share. What? You can't sit in this chair. 1 out of 10. Frick world over here, come on.
Who's the prey now? All is fair in war.
I can't believe this.
What are we supposed to do with that one, though? Like, there's nothing really around it signifying like you're supposed to do anything except for this. It just kind of looks like a lantern. And that little pole doesn't really have a marker on the map, but let's go check it out. I think that's just like a challenge. Oh, yeah, that's one of those challenges where we have to protect the pole from, like, people trying to damage it. Interesting that doesn't make it onto the map. I think that's what this is. That is exactly what it is.
The hour is upon us. No hesitation. Leave it to me.
Mind if I borrow this?
All is fair in war.
This dude is so OP.
All is fair. Unleash the fangs.
To your death.
Time.
Although it doesn't seem like we can get the little ghosts to show up after we kill them. You know, the ones that we can capture.
I trust you can use it to the
With
full.
their after images when they die. It seems like they don't show up on those poles when you do them. Although we've only done a few of them, so. Must collect everything. Meat. And I still need to figure that one out right there. That'd be a good spot to hide a treasure chest, isn't there?
Who's the prey now? All is fair in war.
Mind if I borrow this? Cutting it close.
I'm assuming they can't swim, so if I push them out far enough, they'd probably just drown themselves. Like most other enemies in most of these kind of games.
Mind if I borrow this?
You! In the nick of time.
Oh my god, okay.
Target let slip the dogs of war.
Dude, this guy is cool. The edgelords are always the best.
It's time.
Okay, we haven't done this. Where are you? Okay. Literally just running, but on water. For some reason, trying to turn the camera in that mode is difficult. Oh, hello.
I trust you can use it to the full.
Okay, it doesn't show up on the map.
Who's the prey now? All is fair in war. War spares no one. Dying cast. All is stand down.
Down the edge. Mind if I back? Pleasure doing business. You blink, you miss.
Yeah, I still need to fully understand his moveset.
The hour is upon us. Strike in the shadows. Is this?
What? With one slam, he killed us?
Running out of miss. Mind if I borrow this? Ta! You!
In the nick of time.
Mind if I borrow this?
The mist never fades.
Saw that coming.
Dang it. Okay. We're not good enough. Level 40s. Yeah, I like this. I like combat is actually challenging and hard. Like in Genshin, very rarely is it actually like difficult. It's usually just they're a sponge, and they don't really do hard hitting damage. Okay, let's see here. Well, this is forward's the only way to go. Obviously. Okay, so far they seem pretty linear. There's not really options and directions. It's just move it through the thing.
It's time.
Okay, but good to know we had a revival item on us. I don't... Oh, we have to go to the towers to heal. Oh, wait, no.
I trust you can use it to the
I'm
full.
assuming... I can't remember if it said that they do a full, like, revive, but I'm assuming they do. Yeah, that thing was hard hitting. One hit, like, KO'd us. Oh, I keep forgetting. We could do this. Run up it. I'm so conditioned to piping Genshin for that to be slow. Okay, that did something. Nice. Alright. That one, and then there's one over here. Okay, so far these ones have been pretty basic. Oh, we activated that. That was probably part of a side quest or something. Alright. Oh, hello. Here, let me interrupt your father-son moment here for a second. It's... okay, hold on.
An unexpected discovery.
that one out there. We'll see. Oh, okay. I accidentally hit that button. Oh. This is... Okay, this is all new, and I didn't even know this was a thing. What? Okay. What did I press for that? Oh, it was square. Okay, so those are like completing the exploration of the area. Okay, I was trying to hit square to mark that, but I have to hit X and then square. Oh, hello. Oh no, those are a bunch of people. Okay, people are the ones that are just like, I don't want to fight them. I can't capture them. They do nothing for our monster evolution stuff. It's just like, I'll pass. And I don't really know how frequently we get like level up materials and stuff just by like walking around. Alright, you're gonna take me all the way back up there. Oh, I missed a cube. Oh, and there's another one on that other side. Alright, let's climb up here. Running up that hill. Right.
I sense you're weak to one with the sounds.
Okay, that guy was cool. I am really not liking this menu because it's got this and this and this, but you have to keep swapping between them. Instead of just giving us another one on this menu. Like there's 2 empty slots. No. I can't really like judge like how we're doing this. No. I don't think I can make it from over. I think. Oh, that's what it is. You have to make it from the top of that tower all the way over there. React. Alright. By the way, stamina's pretty good. Like, you don't really run out too much. Except for, like, maybe doing this. Whoa! You say that just when we run out. Of course. Awesome. Neat. Fantastic. Ah! Ooh. Okay. Now let's get up there, and I think we can glide on over. We got way more than enough. We probably should have recharged when we were up there. I can't remember how many we need for our next upgrade. I think maybe 9 or 10. Quite a bit more. Okay, we got those. Oh, okay. that way overthrew it. Oh my god. Okay, and then, yeah, even the aim is weird. You have to hit L to aim, but then you have to not hold L to throw. Alright, and these are for butterflies. I'm assuming these might be the ones... Oh, there's 3! Okay. I thought there were only 2. I misjudged.
Wind, guide me.
Okay. And, well, if we're already this deep in, might as well find the 3rd. Any of the other butterflies? Oh, whoa, what? Alright.
Leave it to me. One with the sounds. Moment of resonance.
Count me in. Mind if I borrow this? How's that for a magic trick?
Not seeing any more butterflies around anywhere. Oh, all the way over there. We literally walked right past them.
And what's inside? Mystery box number 1.
Yeah, we were literally right over there, so we like walked right on past.
We've got company.
All is fair. Unleash the fangs.
Yeah, I like that his alt is just like doing these kick-ass moves, and like it's entering a more damage-heavy state rather than it just being one singular move. Entering a high damage output state.
I trust you can use it to the full.
Okay, there. Now we're going to continue on for the next spot, and we're going to pass up on the rest of these.
It's time. It's time.
Okay, now let's see where this is. Oh, is that like a full-on island up there? I mean, that's not really super surprising, but... Nice. Oh, treasure chests. Hello. Bunch of them. Talking cat? Wait, who's talking then? They like turned...
It's time.
Oh, is it you? Oh, okay, yeah. I'd assume so, based on the name.
find is not part of my pay. It's all yours.
Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, we don't have a lot of stuff for the swim. Alright, we're gonna need to get to the closest point possible. Oh, yo. Oh, more of these guys. Hello.
Who's the prey now? Delicious. All is fair.
Mind if I borrow this? Yeah. Mind if lost in the mist of time?
I wonder why they went with purple glasses.
You blink, you miss.
Okay, I'm getting used to how his ult works. I mean, not his ult, his triangle, which is more complex than that. Unfortunately, I don't know if we can actually capture those guys. I think they still count as human. Okay, I think there's a way to like walk across over there, but let's do this. So in Genshin, if you do the slow swim, you can actually travel a lot farther, but it's a slow swim, so it takes way longer. You got it. I'm gonna gauge the distance. This whole island is now revealed, and it doesn't have. Wait, hold on. It doesn't have any other markers. Okay. No other like birds, whatnot.
Wow, ain't that a view? We've got company.
Swift and resolute, one with the sounds.
Caution. All is fair.
Honestly, that wolf is just does the most damage out of all of them. Insane.
It's time.
Ooh, these might be rarer. I don't think we've really come across too many of those. Okay, I am getting a little bit of lag when I'm trying to open up the map. It's like if you notice, like every time I open up the map, I might like pause for like a few seconds and then it pops open. That's not me just standing there. I'm literally hitting that map button and waiting for it to open. Fireflies C. And we need to be able to zoom out way back furthermore. Okay, so it seems like a lot more is down this direction. Up this way is just those. 36%. I'm wondering if this is connected to here to here. Percent from there. Okay, I can just fast travel to that one. Alright, actually, I don't even know what time is it. Is it like an hour or 30 maybe? Oh no, we're already 2 hours. Holy shit. Ah, this game flies by so quick for me. Alright, I think...
Keep your eyes open.
Alright, we're gonna... come down here. Whoop. And let's just take a quick look at our characters. Oh, we got something in here. resonant cube thingies. Alright, let's
I see my
check on
way
our
clear.
characters. Yeah, they're level 40. Can we ascend? Nope, we're Soul Phase 3 still. So 40 is our cap. Even this guy was getting like pretty manhandled by that other level 40 enemy. Let's see, swap weapons. I don't think we really got anything. There we go. Okay, that is way... Okay, yeah. Oh, it's not doubled, but defense is really quite a bit more. Okay, I don't know where those shards come from. Yeah, I'm still learning where like all the different components come from. Okay, it's 100. I'd say 100 would probably be a good place to be for right now in terms of damage. Yeah, I still don't know the hierarchy of gray. Is it blue and then green, or is it green then blue? I don't know. Oh wait, he's only level 20. I thought we got him up to 40 as well. Wow, okay. Alright. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, no wonder we were getting bodied by that one guy. Yeah, and then this is like a whole thing that I still need to like fully learn. Okay, Rock Guy's still good. A lot of the secondary people were changed out. These we haven't even begun to like start. Resonator rank 2, we need to upgrade to that. Soul. Where? Okay, we talked about resonators before. We need to get that up. Oh man, there's like no way to like do all. Oh, whoa. Okay. Early access available. Okay, these are events. Okay, so there's just a lot. Honestly, a lot of it looks super familiar, very similar to, you know, the stuff that we've already seen in, like, Honkai Star Rail, Genshin Impact, and all that stuff. So, I can kind of assume or guess at what some of these are. Got all of those. Yeah, we don't have... I don't know where that level is. We got Union level, Soul level, but not Resonator level anywhere on display. So I'm not sure where that comes in at. Databanks. Oh, didn't even realize we got that. Nice. Next stamina boosted. Booyah. Okay, we got just enough with the last one we captured, then it looks like. Okay. Okay, we got a lot of different Resonance Beacon, Resonance Nexus. Am I crazy? Was it not Resonant Level is the thing that we wanted?
I see my way clear. I see my way clear.
Hoses, hello.
Keep your fangs sharp. I see my way clear.
Hey, cool. Oh, cool. Okay, so we have a little bit of backstory-ish kind of stuff. Type to items. Resonance Chain. Okay, there we go.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Okay, this is what I... Okay. Okay, nothing happened. Resonant attributes details. Okay, but where is resonant attribute details? It's like... Oh, look for this page. Okay, resonance. And where's resonant attribute? Well, this is resonance. So then maybe attributes. Nope, there's no attributes page.
I see my way clear.
Sometimes I get a little... What?
I see my way clear.
That's still unclear for us. Anyways, moving on. We got all those. Got all that leveled up. Union level increase. Booyah. Databank increase. Databank level. Oh, nice. Rank 3. Okay. Cool. So yeah, that is going to be it for today, guys. The end of day at 1,624 of streaming in a row. Tomorrow, we're going to get back into Genshin Impact, and it should be the newest update available. So we're going to check that out. It's an Inazuman character is like the main, like, big thing. And she's apparently a form of yokai that can, like, do stuff in dreams. So hopefully that will be, like, the whole event going on for this one, which will be really interesting. It feels like it's been quite a while since we've really done anything in Inazuma. It's honestly felt like 2 years at least. Felt like forever. But yeah, I'm excited for that tomorrow. And then we will do Zoneless End Zero on Wednesday. Or, on Thursday. And then we'll play it by ear. We'll see how it goes.
Keep your fangs
If there's no real event happening in Genshin off the rip, then we'll play some more Wuthering Waves on Friday. But if there is an event, we'll probably do streams on Wednesday and Friday. We'll see. And then, of course, this weekend, some more Suicide Squad. Tales to Justice League, which we've been just started playing and has been pretty fun. Really fun time on that one. But that is it for today, guys. Like always, links down below for my Blue Sky, as well as links over to my Twitter and my YouTube channel, where all my previous streams are uploaded and archived over there. All my VODs and whatnot. But yeah, that's it for today, guys, and I will see you all tomorrow with some Genshin Impact.